DeForest Buckner joins me. Kind of a tale of two halves. Obviously, the defense was humming in the first, not so much in the second. What was that change that happened?
Yeah, I mean, we just execution. You know what I mean. And there was key moments, where we shot ourselves in the foot and getting penalties, and extended their drives, and they were able to score off of them. So, we need to look at the film and see what we can do better to clean it up.
Let's talk about you personally. We saw you go down a couple times back into the ball game. That's warrior mentality. You were not going to be staying out of this game.
Yeah, definitely not. I mean, you know what I mean. Once it kind of settled in, everything kind of moving around a little bit, I knew it could go. So, I mean, I had to be back out there with my guys.
Well, you're facing Tom Brady, which is a tall order in itself. But Leonard Fournette was running pretty wild today, and that's a big man coming at you.
Well, definitely. I mean, they did a great job in the run game, and we did a poor job with, containing the run game and controlling that aspect of the game. And, they were able to go back to it in the second half and the fourth quarter. And, we just need to do a better job in our run fits.
We know you're one of the team leaders there. What was your message to the guys around the locker room after this one?
No, we just got to keep our heads up, man. I mean, we're right in it. You know what I mean? Going toe-to-toe with the, previous world champs. And, multiple games this year, where we should have won and we just didn't finish. You know what I mean? And we're in it. So guys just got to keep their heads up and, figure out, what can I do, themselves personally, what can I do to help my team win? How can I get better?
We're on a quest for the playoffs at this point with 5 games left. You know what it takes to get to a Super Bowl, DeForest. Is it in that locker room?
It's definitely in that room. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it's just little things. The little things that, we shot ourselves in the foot in key moments and, that we can definitely clean up.
Cha-ching on another sack for you. That's just kind of what you do week in and week out.
Yeah, I can't really celebrate about them, you know what I mean? It's part of the job, so, you know what I mean? It was a big play, but, it didn't help us win, so.
Next week.
Yep.
Hey, DeForest, you talked about those games that you didn't finish, Baltimore, Tennessee, but what level of focus did you see the team come back with after those games to help play well after those games?
Yeah, guys are laser focused. Like I said, they, guys are looking at themselves and what can I do better. You know what I mean? Nobody's pointing fingers. They're looking at their play and saying, what could I've done better on this play? How can I make an impact to help my team? And that's the type of mentality and that's the type of guys we got in the locker room.
And that's the type of mentality you need to battle out in the playoffs.
100%. You know what I mean? To go 1-0 each and every week, to play better each and every week, everybody has to look at themselves in the mirror, and that's what guys are doing.
Is it so cool? End of the game, you get Isaiah Rodgers getting that kickoff return, and just to even give a chance late in the game like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? It just shows the fight, the guys have, the belief that we're still in it, to the end. And that's what I love about this team.